Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm going to be covering my Ginyu Force Vanilla Beatdown deck that I used this past weekend at my locals. I was planning on uploading a Broly deck profile first, but every time I tried uploading it to YouTube, it kept glitching out, like the title and description wouldn't save at all. And then also, I tested the build a bit, I didn't like it at all, so I just scrapped the whole thing. I then decided to just push this deck profile up ahead, and then so after this I'm gonna be uploading the Broly deck profile. But yeah, so this deck I took to the event. I didn't end so good. I went 2-2. I was hoping I did better because I made this deck that's kind of counter Mecha Frieza, but I never faced any Mecha Frieza, so I couldn't like really get to test it. But the point of this deck is just a vanilla beatdown. You by turn 4, turn 5, you should have game. So yeah, round 1 I lost to the Mass Saiyan deck. I knew the deck was a good contender to beat Mecha Frieza, so I was like, let's see how I could do this. But since we're both playing aggro, he kind of just out aggroed me, if that makes sense. And also he dropped the Mass Saiyan expansion pack promo like really early, so I wasn't expecting that. That actually threw me off, because usually you're gonna save it for like, I don't know, like a more decent board, but I only had like 2 vanillas and he just decided to just swing at him, or I mean nuke him. That threw me off, because actually my hand was pretty well, like it was lit, so I could have actually like gamed him if he didn't do that, but oh well. Round 2 I believe I faced Android 13, which was my friend Angel. I beat him. Round 3 was against the GT Goku deck, which I beat. And round 4 was against my friend Jerry, who was playing Super Saiyan Gotenks Leader, the one from the first draft box. I lost against him, but I actually had a good chance of winning, but I just had to just go all out. I was already kind of like tired or whatever, so I just went all out, not caring. And I lost because he had enough to out combo me, which sucked. Because the next turn he just summoned the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the red one, and they just swarmed the field of tokens. I actually had the Cold Bloodlust in hand, so if I would have just like made like a small push and then passed, I could have stopped it and been safe. But yeah, so, and then of course I think the one that won the event was Mecha Frieza, so whatever. But yeah, so let's get to it. So in the future I probably will make this deck again, because I'm gonna take it apart, make Golden Frieza. But when I do make it again, I'm gonna for sure change it up, because I noticed flaws. But yeah, so the Ginyu leader, it's another Vegeta that does double strike instead of crit. But yeah, so I'll start off 4 Veggie Frieza, just gets through the deck. Usually just use it to combo or evolve later. 4 Goldo. This is the only Ginyu Force I play, so you're not really getting too much advantage off of the Ginyu leader, but I just use it to awaken, like to get ready quick. But yeah, so 4 Goldo, just a blocker, and it helps get rid of like smaller drops. And 4 Sorbet. This helps you win in certain scenarios because of its effect. So you go discard 1, probably discard like a random extra card because you're going for game. Get top 2. If you get lucky, you can sack your opponent with like the 10k boost, and you don't have to pay the cost for them. You pursue the combo itself as well with its effect, so it's really good. That's it for the 1 drops. For the 2 drops, play 3 Apul and 4 Sui. Usually you play 4 and 4, but I actually didn't have the 4th Apul, so it gave me like some more space in the deck, and also like I prefer Sui over Apul anyways, because he has a blaster. But yeah, I actually like this ratio. You could probably do 3-3 if you want, but 4th, this ratio was fine. And then 4 Dodoria. You for sure gotta play 4 of the 10k boost. Yeah, that's it for the 2 drops. And for the 3 drops, I play 2 Champa. This helps you get the game, because they don't expect you to play this. So you see in the vanilla that they are about to take it, you combo this, and then they're just like, whoa. So it's really good. I feel like probably 3 would be the better number. So yeah, that'll probably be a change I do in the future. And then 4 of the self combo summoning card. I don't know how to call these guys. But yeah, 4 of this is really good because it's pretty much another vanilla. So like you swing, tap, tap the energy, bring this out. So really good. That's it for the 3 drops. For the 4 drops, I play 3 Hellish Terror Frieza, or Frieza Hellish Terror. I wanted to play this just because like if I can't get to my Mecha Frieza, I could just play this because it's double strike. And if your opponent has blockers and you evolve into this, just you get rid of them. So yeah, so still a little decent card. And then of course for the broken Mecha Frieza, this is what like you summon on turn 4 and go for game. So that's it for the battle cards. Nothing gets higher than 4 because by turn 4 you want to have game, or turn 4, turn 5. So yeah, and now for the extra cards, there's actually quite a bit. 2 battering laser. I have these in here because I wanted to make sure I had game in certain scenarios, so you could get rid of like like the negate attacks or just and the enemy bloodlust for against Mecha Frieza, so you could resolve your own Mecha Frieza. So yeah, and also for Crusher Ball, whatever. Then 4 cold bloodlust, so you could stop your opponent from getting any advantage on you. 3 Crusher Ball, just to help not get gamed. Just put your card in rest mode. Then 4 Frieza's Call, so pretty much just vanilla call. That's what you usually do with it. So like the first 2, I like to just bring out the vanillas, or if I notice that I need to get more like cards in hand or not, I get the 1-drop Frieza and just start searching. And the last card to play is 1 Darkness Eye Beam. I had this in here because if my opponent has a lot of blockers, I could just Darkness Eye Beam it and then just switch them all to rest. But this was mostly in here like as like a little tech because against Mecha Frieza apes, if they don't have King Vegeta, you could do this and just like switch everything in the rest mode and then you're Gucci. So yeah, that's why I have this in here. Now for the side deck, never use it, but it's here. 3 Goten, just so you need to pop some stuff like you get like a mirror match, whatnot. The 3rd Champa, which will probably go into the main deck later. The 4th Hellish Frieza. 2 King Cold, just if I want more protection, because it is a negate attack counter. And sorry for the glare. 2 Full Power Frieza. Just I kind of just threw these in here. If the match goes that far, you can just summon this out and just sack your opponent. The 4th Crusher Ball. 3 Darkness Eye Beam. Not gonna lie, I had space, just threw these in here. And then the last 2 cards, I actually wish I main decked, which was 2 Recruitment Racer Cannon. I looked through a couple of like videos, and then the one I saw, he was main decking, I believe, 2 of these, and then if I'm correct, he actually won his locals. I kind of felt like I needed this for sure. It's like, although it's a high cost, it just helps you, it protects you for the turn like entirely. But now that I actually got my hands on the new Flying Nimbus Negate, the yellow one, I'm probably just gonna play that instead because it's a 1 cost, and then you only have to discard a card to make your opponent attack once more. So while this is it's 4, and you might not even have the 4 because of how fast this deck is, and you always tap out pretty much. So yeah, that's it for the deck. It's fun to a certain extent because it's like it's kind of the same thing over and over. Just vanilla, whatever. The Frieza and Champa, then Mega Frieza at the end. But if you like fast paced to swing at your opponent, this deck's probably for you. I actually prefer the Mecha Frieza or the not Mecha Frieza, the Golden Frieza variant. Where you actually play most of the cards, not just the vanillas. But yeah, this deck is fun to an extent. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time in the Broly video.